deploy their largest disaster relief contingent to date with 107,000 troops on the ground. Commander says the troops will continue their search for the missing and help rebuild the regions. Good evening, this is News 7 for Thursday, March 31st. This program will be extended till 8 o'clock. The government's Nuclear Safety Agency says radioactive iodine detected in seawater near the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant has reached the highest levels so far. A sample taken yesterday contained iodine-131 at a level 4,385 times the government's regulatory standard. The agency says it will step up monitoring of data. High levels of radioactivity have been detected in the seas near the Fukushima Daiichi plant.
The agency spokesman says that 330 meters south of the southern discharge outlet, another high reading was found, and the iodine-131 concentration was 4,385 times higher than the control limit.
The agency says the sample taken yesterday was 330 meters south of drains for the number 1 to number 4 reactors contained 180 becquerels per cubic centimeter of iodine-131. That's 4,385 times the regulatory standard. The sample also contained cesium-134 and cesium-137 at levels far exceeding the standards. Other samples taken 1.6 kilometers north near the drains of the number 5 and number 6 reactors also contained 1,425 times the regulated limit of iodine-131. That's also the highest to date. The Nuclear Safety Agency says people have been evacuated from the plant's vicinity. No fishing is taking place offshore. It says ocean currents are expected to substantially dilute the contaminants before fish and other marine life are consumed. However, the agency says it will step up monitoring of data due to the possibility that radioactive water is being discharged continuously. TEPCO, meanwhile, is speeding up work to remove large volumes of highly radioactive water that are hampering efforts to restore the reactor's cooling functions. The level of water in a tunnel outside the number 1 reactor has reportedly dropped by about 1 meter, thanks to efforts to transfer the water to another tank south of the number 4 reactor. Radioactive water is also flooding the basements of the turbine buildings of reactors number 1 to number 3. Today, workers emptied one of the off-site tanks to make room for water from the number 3 reactor.